Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Lady Hellcat, and this is Red Dead Redemption 2. Fortunately, a friend of mine, let me have his Xbox 360 so that I could play Red Dead Redemption 1. I was very surprised that the game hadn't played it before, and although I played it now in 2018, it was very interesting. I've been following ever since. This happened like 2 or 3 months ago. I've been following Red Dead Redemption 2, and I've completely fallen in love with it. I hope you guys enjoy this series. I know that I will. And without further ado, let's do this. I heard an elk? A deer? I don't know. Mostly attention.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Coulter. Chapter 1.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
So this is just
Let's go.
as before.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Okay. Damn, the weather is nasty.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there. Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Yeah. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You... Hey!
I'm sorry.
Take the rear. You move up.
Now, you sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Yep. I'm moving up.
Okay, go.
Health is displayed. Yeah, okay.
Let's hitch up here.
Oh yeah, hitching. True.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
R1 to take cover, okay.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking.
Over there! More of them!
You're gonna wish you killed me. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now.
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
No, I don't.
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food.
Large areas are meant to be searched. Okay. A near item. Okay.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Okay, satchel. What is this? Classic outtakes. Slightly restore health, core, and stamina. Are you saying... Hold on, let me have a look at that.
Place is
Oh,
dry and warm.
okay, I see.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
So,
Start packing the horses. You keep looking.
search the cabinets. We have a lot of people to feed, so...
Meet me out here when you're done.
Let me see anything else here. Open the cabinet, no. There's blood? I did a really good job on this. So we have medicine. Oh, look at that. Ammunition. No classic outtakes. Okay, so more food. Revolver. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. So he was talking about John. Dutch was talking about John. I think it's John Marston from the first Red Dead Redemption, I believe. Anything? Ah, there. Hold up.
Come on, Arthur.
I'm not done. Money.
Just let me finish searching the place.
Wasn't there like a little good place here? Nothing in there, okay. What about all those dead people?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
That one guy. Okay. Oh no. There's someone in there, except for the horse.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't know anything else. Please.
I am not going to let him come after us, so pick up your gun. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, got it. L1, not R1. I used to be able to search.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Continuing to bond with your horse increases the trust. Improves its attributes, okay? Also, like in the past game.
Still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still, damn it!
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Micah, you fool.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Oh, so the corpse was the husband, okay. Yeah, okay. So, that guy was an outlaw. Outlaw, just like we, so that's fine. Then we killed him.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Goddamn, Bill. It is what it is, mate. So what now? We're gonna have to go out hunting?
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
That is true.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, riding through that kind of snow is rough.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Whoa! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Horse health is displayed in the lower left corner.
Tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
If it's okay.
could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
Horse stamina?
what really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
To change
Dutch
camera.
Killed a girl.
Oh.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Oh my god.
Bad business, all right.
That is a weird camera.
Tranquilo.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I don't see where they are. I don't know if I'm leading or if I'm following.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
No, I don't. Oh yeah, now I do. But that horse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
John?
Come on! Up there!
I heard him.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Weapons stored.
Grab your shotgun. Come
Yeah, it's okay. I heard you. Sorry, boy. Gonna have to stay. Horse weapons, Tennessee. What is that? To view. Okay. So that's a shotgun. There are other things. What is that? I have no idea. Hold on. Light, okay. Unarmed shotgun.
Down this way.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, so this is what the horse...
Quick as you can, come on.
What is steady? Tennessee Walker. Speed, standard, okay. Snow is not helping us.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
That's John, yeah.
It's coming from this way.
It's the same voice actor.
Hey,
Yeah, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Stamina, your movement speed will be limited, okay?
Gap here.
What do we have? Health. Restores health. Restores health. Oh, hold on. And stamina. Is there one that just restores? Okay, I can give that to horses.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John, where are you? John, can you hear me? John!
Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Fella's there!
He's down here.
Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston!
What the hell happened to you?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, that's why his face is all screwed up.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, great. Wolves.
Look up there.
And the horses are pissed.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Wait.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, apparently we can't. Which one is mine? Yeah, that's not mine. That's mine.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Not yet, anyways.
Up there? More of them.
Get the hell out of here! Get up!
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Go!
Oh, shit.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Family? Hey, yo,
We
guys.
get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens
But that
need
was
saving?
John's son.
Not
The little
today.
one.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that. That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
All right. That was interesting. Getting to learn the basics.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal.
We get strong, we get
Huh,
warm,
that's amazing.
we wait.
Blackwater. Okay, page.
Storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess.
I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally, near a store, so here I am.
Bit of bad luck.
I guess. After all the business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies, okay. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wondering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in Grizzlies. Okay. Who is that? Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar. Someplace that seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. Okay, what else? I might be on something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where he was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. That looks interesting. Blackwater was apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there is certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after a long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. This folk. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming into do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he might have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect rhyme, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. What else happened? The boat. Blackwater. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention onto ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat. Apparently so for now. We are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. So this is what happened. This is why he wasn't on the boat. Huh. This horse? Coulter, we have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing the ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. That's not good. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy... Oh, so he's going to write down who dies. That's interesting. That's Camp Calder. Okay, that's our camp. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for, which is what he told us before. Probably out of... No, I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Found a girl. Well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered. Okay. So these are the recent events. Now that we know what happened before, that's cool. Go to B to speak to Bill. Go to P to speak to Mr. Pearson. Anything else I should know? I can sit. I can... That's what I want to do. I want to search the drawer. Let me take that. I don't know what that is. Classic outtakes. I'm going to have to eat. I need to go and take care of my horse too, probably. So this is my little homestead. Apparently. So you can sit wherever you want. Let me just see if there's anything here worth searching for. Apparently not. Okay, guys. This was nice. This was very interesting. I can't wait to see what else is going to happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned on future content. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help out the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!